Chama is coming for Young Islam Africans.
Yeah, I think he's the only player. I can say this to the camera. Yes. You know, he's the only player whom I've seen. I've seen Chama so many times when even I was in Egypt. But the way he plays, the way he plays football, that's the way I like to play. That's the person I like to play with him. He's a good player. You know, I like to play only. He's the only player I want to play in Tanzania with. Only. Apart from my teammate, but he's the only guy I love. Because it makes football simple. The way I love it to make it simple. He makes it simple. And I love him. It's not like I love him to come to Yanga, but I love him the way he is. Even if he comes to Yanga, I'll be happy. It's not that I'm going to stay in Yanga forever, but I love him. If he comes to Yanga, Alhamdulillah, we shall enjoy.
Aucho, through the season, there is ups and downs. Yeah. Can you lead us to the moment that was difficult in this season?
The time I got injured. That's my baddest moment. Yeah, it's my first injury I've ever got in all my years. So I felt bad, but Alhamdulillah, I came back, and I thank God for everything.
The competition of this tournament this year, what do you say about it?
Yeah, the competition was high because it was better than the last year. Because you see Azam was putting competition, Simba was putting competition like the other years before. Simba was the only one putting competition, but at least today, you see the competition is high, and that's how the football in Tanzania is growing, because everyone wants to win.
Okay. You seem to be close to Aziz Ki and other like Msonda.
Yeah.
There is a rumors, maybe not in Yanga next season. When you hear about that, what do you get?
You know, in Tanzania, they like propaganda. They can tell me I'm going to Azam, they can tell me I'm going to Simba, but yet I'm in Yanga. So for me, I don't focus on rumors. I can create a rumor, and you tell another one, and another one change the words. So it's not true. But for me, I know they are still here. We shall see next season.
So we should expect them to be in the next season?
Of course. That's even me, that's what I wish, because I'm still here. So I need them to stay because they are good players. They can make a younger, better team next season because they are good team.
Apart from Chama, which you mentioned, you play in the midfield.
Yeah.
Which player do you think is a very good player in Tanzania in this league?
In Tanzania is Feitoto. And Tanzanians, they need to be proud of him. Not to abuse him because he's from Yanga, but they need to support him. Feitoto is a good player, and the people in Tanzania, they need to support him and go far, you know, because he's a good, talented player. It's not because he's playing Azam. I love him like a brother, so he's a good player. They need to support him than abusing him because it's their own. You don't need to hype the foreigner and you leave down your fellow teammate, your fellow man, like your fellow citizen. You don't need to hype me. Like I wish you were big. No, you need to hype your Tanzanian. Like let me say, like a Mudasi. He's a big player, but they don't hype him the way they hype foreigners. But he's a good player. I see him. I play with him. You need guys to hype your Tanzanian players because you motivate them. The way you motivate foreigners, you need to motivate them. They will grow up and they will get their confidence to move far.
Aucho. You play with Faisal, you play with Aziz.
Yeah.
They will score 18 goals.
Yeah.
How do you see the rest?
How do I see?
The rest of top score.
Yeah, it's a competitive. It's a competitive and it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable because they were teammates and they enjoy their brothers. So it's a competitive, like it was last year. Saido and Maere, they were teammates, but they put some competitive and you Tanzanians, you are enjoying it. So it's so good. It's so good. They are friendly. It's not that they are enemies, but it's football. Everyone wants to win.
You got the chance today to score, but you give it to Aziz.
Yeah, because I love him. I love him as he's a good boy. He's a good boy, and he loves. You see him when others are scoring, he celebrates with him because he has a good heart. So he's a good boy. He's a good player. He's so a good player. So I know if I can do better, even if I'm in a good position of scoring. I don't like scoring. I just like to assist my team to do better because me, it doesn't take me anywhere. But I love some people to go, if they score like Aziz, if he scores, it feels me better because that's his job.
Aucho, you know all Stefan and Feitoto.
Yeah.
Your prediction for the rest?
I think we shall see on the last game. Yes.